Happy Monday, friends, and welcome to the Pantry. Yes, I am blonde now. So, that's just how life goes. Sometimes we're a redhead and sometimes we're a blonde. And that is the beauty of hair coloring products and wonderful stylists and several weeks of hair appointments. But anyway, I digress. This morning, it's a Monday. It's No Makeup Monday. My favorite. And I just wanted to talk real quick about social media. What I think is the true intent and meaning of social media. I do not believe that social media is a platform for us to convert followers to our political point of view or our vaccination point of view or our COVID point of view or fill in the blank of something else. I do think that social media can be used for advertising purposes and different things like that, as I have bought many an item off of Instagram that I have seen advertised, including my Danish whisk. So there is a place for that. But I really think that social media was probably initially created, like Facebook, was a place for us to be able to connect with other people. So my question for you is, who have you been connecting with lately? And I'm just really excited. I'm in a Facebook group called Canadians Living in the US, because I'm a Canadian living in the US. And what's really fun is lately I've been meeting people from my hometown in Canada that live in Wisconsin. Even more, just today I got connected with a Canadian from Ontario, not my hometown, but from Ontario, that lives just a few miles from me here in Hudson, Wisconsin. So we're gonna do a Zoom happy hour. We're not gonna meet in person because we're Canadian and we understand how COVID goes. So we're not gonna be meeting in person. But I just love that. I mean, I would never probably have connected with someone, or obviously I would never have met this woman if it wasn't for social media. I've talked before about connecting with childhood friends and folks from elementary school. Love that. This weekend, I put up a post because this weekend it seems like all of my family members across Canada that are of Italian heritage were all canning their tomatoes. And for whatever reason, Facebook and their algorithms put them all together in my Facebook feed. So literally I'd see pictures of one family canning tons and tons of tomatoes. The next post, a different family in a different city, cases of tomatoes they're canning. The next post, you get the idea. And I loved it. And what's really fun is I posted those pictures kind of giving a shout out to my Italian heritage and how this time of year we're all canning tomatoes. But then it turns out I have other friends that live here in the States that were also canning tomatoes. And they were able to get some hints and tips from the post I made. That is the magic of social media. I love being able to encourage people who I see they're putting up posts right now of bringing their kids to college and dropping their kids off at college and all of the feels that go with that. And I get that. So when I see people going through that right now, I can come alongside them and give them a virtual hug and a shout out to them. Just all of these fun things where we can get ideas of cool new restaurants to go to, fun ways to do our hair. We can see things that other people have built and are doing, and it gives us ideas, or we can get excited for them. There are just some really cool things about social media. So I understand that sometimes we feel like we need to take a break because social media can be exhausting. Sometimes the stuff that people post is just so antagonistic or not insightful, but where it kind of gets us riled up. And if you can just scroll past that and find the good stuff, find people to connect to, find people that maybe you want to have a Zoom coffee with. Oh, this is really hot. I just made my tea. It's really hot. Keep track of people's lives so that one day when we're able to get together again and you're able to see them, you will have seen everything that's going on and how they're doing and how life is for them. So find ways to use social media. It's a tool. It's like anything else. Baseball bat, you can either have a really fun game of baseball or you could do harm to another human being. Same tool can have two different results, right? Same thing with social media. It can be really beneficial and it can be really fun, or it can be harmful. You get to choose. Now I gotta go put an ice cube in my tea. Have a good day.